Lance, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. So you talked a lot about the quarantine of last year. Like, what did you do for 17 days in quarantine? That's a long time.
It was a lot. I mean, I actually like spent time cooking my own food, getting my groceries because you were allowed to deliver them to you. So I would do that. I went through the whole season of Yellowstone, I think it was, during that first one. Trained twice a day. Like I brought one of my bikes and I rode the bike in the room, and then my afternoon session would be with Tyler Diamond because he was one of my teammates back in the day, and he didn't have anybody with him either. So we would train together at night and just kind of make the best of it. But there was really nothing much else to do besides that. I mean, being on the laptop or the iPad and, cooking each meal and watching movies and trying to pass the time, basically. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, sounds like a prison sentence, like you said.
Yeah.
So what changes have you made in your training camp to like regain your title again?
I think the main thing was just being excited to fight again. And after my loss against Mobley last season, I took probably like a month off, went on vacation with the family, and just regrouped, went through a few things family-wise, like my grandma had passed away, so just, kind of regrouping, getting back to family matters first, and then my baby was only probably 5 months old at that time after that fight, so we were, just being a dad and just enjoying that time, and then after probably August, I started training for the No-Gi Worlds for Jiu-Jitsu, and took that and then won gold at No-Gi Worlds at brown belt, and then got my black belt, and just kind of did things outside of fighting but still martial arts related because that's my life. I grew up wrestling, and I enjoy competing, so even when I'm done fighting, I think I'll still compete in something. So that was kind of the regroup that I needed, get my mind off of fighting but still getting better and improving outside of it. But the mental game is really where I feel completely opposite of what I did last year.
Good, that's great. So after this season, are you going to compete again in the No-Gi Worlds? I'm a big jiu-jitsu person, so are you going to compete again at black belt?
I would love to, but the No-Gi Worlds are going to be before the playoffs, and I plan on being in the playoffs.
Well, yeah, that's good. There you go. Okay, well, one last thing I just have to say, go blue, and good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go Bucks.